Good evening, everyone. Good evening, good evening, good evening. How's everyone's evening going? My evening's going pretty great. I just witnessed one of the greatest shows in the world, Impact Wrestling, and so a lot to go through. A lot to go through. Pay-per-view matches were made. A surprise opponent was declared. Chaos broke out in the end. Just mind-blowing stuff. Let's go down the event, shall we? Impact kicks the night off with Kay versus the Good Brothers. After a really good match with Doc Gallows and Anderson with the victory, the Good Brothers got the victory over Decay. So I don't know what that means for Decay, but I don't know. It could mean a lot of things, but I don't know what's next for Decay. I would hope if the Good Brothers retain or get their championships back, Decay can challenge them for it. But I don't know. Maybe Decay was just a good challenge for them to get their spirits back. That's what it felt like. Gallows and Anderson with the victory. They both thank Finjuice for lighting the fire under them and tell them they are ready for rebellion. The roster in the back talks about who they want to win, and the majority of it is they want Rich Swann to win. And the only people that I think Kenny Omega are going to win are the Good Brothers. Everyone's backing Rich Swann, but the Good Brothers. Yeah. Up next, Susan versus Tennille Dashwood. This was a very fun match, a quick match. Enough said. Tennille won the match with a spotlight kick. Then there was promos. Tennille Dashwood spoke a promo for the first time in what seems like forever. And she said, it's all about me, and I'm going to take that title on Sunday. And then Deonna just took all of it. It was very uncomfortable and odd hearing a promo from Tennille Dashwood, but that's what it was, and that's what it is. I was busy live tweeting and writing. I didn't really catch the most of what was promoted or what was said. But with Tennille, it was all about her, and I think Deonna said a few words. I just don't remember word for word, but they had a promo battle, I think. Anyways, next up, Shira versus Jake Something. This was a hard, strong style match. It was a quick, strong style match. What a physical match, but Rohit with the distraction. Okay. So Rohit just Jake Something got the big move on Shira. Rohit hopped the rail, distracted the ref. The count didn't count. And then as soon as the ref turned away from Rohit, Shira did the sky high bomb, and Shira got the victory. Well, that's all she wrote. It was a fun match, though. Next up, Kiera Hogan versus Jordynne Grace. The match was a very strong match. It was a fun match. I know I said that for all the other matches. But it was a good match between Kiera Hogan and Jordynne Grace. And it was very quick. But they got the time they needed to get their spots in, that's for sure. It's a knockouts match. It's not going to be quick. But it's going to be a good, quick match. The match ended in disqualification, however, because Tasha Steelz, after Jordynne Grace did the muscle buster on Kiera, the victory was sold right there. Like, if Jordynne Grace pinned Kiera Hogan, it would have been a 3 count, because the muscle buster is a huge move, and you don't kick out of the muscle buster. Or at least some people don't. I know a few people that have. But we go down that route, and Tasha Steelz bumps Jordan Grace off of Kiera Hogan, ends in disqualification, and then Kiera Hogan and Tasha Steelz beat up on Jordan Grace for a good, I want to say, minute. And then out comes the returning Rachael Ellering. I can't pronounce her last name, but her name is Rachael. She was an Impact for a brief moment in the past. She was on Impact TV, and she's made her return tonight, and she will be Jordan Grace's partner at Rebellion for the Knockouts Tag Team titles. Now on to the main event. Eric Young versus Eddie Edwards was a hard-fought fight. Eric Young did this on one leg. He's injured, and he looked like he wasn't even injured in this match. That's how great of a match it was. It didn't look like he was injured. He went on the top rope. He did spots. He did suplexes. He did leg maneuvers. Everything that requires leg work, and it didn't even look like he was injured. That's how great Eric Young is. And that's how great the main event was. And with the main event going on, Eric Young with the victory did a roll-up pin on Eddie Edwards. He was distracted by BBD, so he got the roll-up victory. And then after the victory, everyone beats the hell out of each other. Everyone just goes nuts. VBD's against James Storm, Chris Sabin, Willie Mack, Eddie Edwards just take turns beating the hell out of each other. That was a great show, a great night. I gave it 4 out of 5 stars because there was a few matches that were like, okay, but I don't like giving ratings. I'm not that type of person. So exclude me what I just said because I did not mean to say that. But a good show. Nonetheless, it was a good show. And I was excited to watch it. And I'll probably watch it again tomorrow. Because I got it on DVR. Alright, that's the end of my video. Stay tuned for Saturday. I will be doing a Rebellion preview show. And then time willing and energy willing, I will be doing a pay-per-view review, but I won't be doing it till Monday. I don't know, maybe. I think I'll do it on Sunday, but the pay-per-view ends at 8 o'clock. So, depends on the pay-per-view and depends on what I wrote down. I may need to rewatch it. So, the review won't be going down till Monday morning when I'm fully awake and everything. And I witnessed the amazing match that's going to be on Rebellion. You've got 5 title matches. You got a last man standing match. You got an 8-man tag. You got a friend versus friend match. A 3-way X Division match. Oh, I just said the title match. So you got a lot to look forward to. And with news tonight, you can buy it on PlayStation. That's right, the same way you buy AEW pay-per-views, apparently. You can buy it on PlayStation. So you can buy it on Fight. You can buy it on PlayStation. You can buy it from your local pay-per-view provider. There is no reason why you shouldn't miss this show. It's only $40. And if you follow into a good pay-per-view giveaways, you can get a free code from Fight. Just look at the people that are doing them and put your name in the ballot. There was a bug just a second ago. All right. Anyways, that's the end of my video. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for Saturday. Peace.